I'm going to test grip strength with the dynamometer, which is the standard gauge to test grip strength. It is placed on the second notch, by the way. That is standard. If somebody's hand needs it changed, whether it's a larger hand or a smaller hand, you can accommodate that by changing out the gauge. Okay? But the normal position should be the second notch from the inside. Again, you can change or modify anything you need, but you need to consistently do it the same way each time you test that patient. So I'm going to ask you to hold this dynamometer. Again, notice that the elbow is at the side and bent at 90 degrees. When you're ready, ma'am, I'll hold that because I know it's heavy. Okay. Go ahead and squeeze. Thank you. I'm going to do it 3 times to get a measurement to see how your activity tolerance to this test works over time. Okay. So we have about 63 pounds right there. Okay. We're looking at the inside number of the dynamometer, and we're looking at it in pounds. I will do that 2 more times to measure the average or mean. When you're ready. Okay. About 62 pounds. 1 more time, please. And now we have about 60 pounds. So that tells me over time, her tolerance to this grasping reduces slightly over time. Okay? I would add those 3. I would get my total and divide it by 3 to get my average or my mean. Okay? And again, I would repeat the same grip strengthening for the other hand to compare the difference. Now we're going to demonstrate the pinch gauge. The first thing I'd like to show you is the lateral pinch. We're going to use lateral pinch first, and you're going to hold it just like this. Again, I'll hold the weight of it because it's heavy. Okay? When you're ready, go ahead and squeeze. Again, lateral pinch, the thumb is on the top. We have approximately 12.5 pounds. We will repeat this 3 times to get a norm or average. Here, right about 12.5 pounds again. 1 more time, please. And that went down to about 10. So again, your tolerance over time to this pinch is very consistent. Again, I would add those 3, divide that total by 3 to get my norm or average. And then we have norms to check on that for her age and her sex to see if she is indeed within functional limits. The next 2 I'm going to have you do. One is called 3-point pitch or 3-jaw chuck. The next one is called 2-point pinch or pad to pad. Okay? So again, the important thing for you to keep in mind is where the thumb piece is. I'm going to have you pinch this way for me, please. 2 fingers together. Thank you. And that's approximately 9 pounds. We'll do the same thing again. Again, having the other fingers bent out of the way. And that is about 8 pounds. And again, about 8 pounds. So I would average again the 9, the 8, and the 8, get my total, divide it by 3. Therefore, I get a norm for your age, an average for your age, and then I will look at the norms for her age and sex to see again if she is within normal limits. The last one we will do will be the 2-point pinch. Again, all other fingers out of the way so they don't substitute when you're ready. Okay. Make sure you're getting a pad-to-pad pinch at all times. We don't want to see them going into anything lateral. This is about 4 pounds for each one so far. We'll do 1 more reading. And this is about 2.5 pounds. So 4, 4, 2.5. Again, we will add them, get our total, divide by 3 for our mean or average. Thank you, Ms. Whitney.
Thank you.